Good morning, guys. Crochet meeting time. I'm trying to adjust, as always. Oh, it's just me, Angie, here in the little old yarn room, waiting for you guys so we can make trouble. Just kidding. We're just gonna be crocheting. If you make trouble, that's all on you. I'm having a hard time because I, of course, came to the yarn room this morning, ill prepared. Because I didn't even want to get out of bed, people. If you look at me, I'm still wearing my pajamas, and I just threw my shirt, my yarn room, our yarn meeting shirt over it. And I just still have my pajama bottoms on, and I'm using my spider blanket because I'm so freaking cold, people. Come on in, people. We're going to be crocheting here. I'm Angie, and this is the Yarn Room, and this is when we gather Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. to crochet and yak away. So come on in, people. Grab something warm to drink if you're freezing like me, and grab your project that you're working on. If you don't have a project, that's okay. Hang out with us, or go find something and start working on it. Use this meeting to get inspired if you are not crocheting something at the moment. It's Christmas time. Everyone should be crocheting. That is what I think. Because when I think of Christmas, I'm like, crochet time. Come on in, people. Come on in. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to make, oh, that's just my tail. Why did I do that? Oh. Shh. I'm still waking up, guys. How about you guys? What are y'all working on? Anything? Are y'all like really busy during this time? Are you done with your Christmas shopping? I am, and I am gonna gloat. I'm gonna be bragging because this is a rare thing for me to be done with Christmas shopping. Although the last couple years, 2 or 3 years, Eddie and I have been doing our Christmas shopping on Amazon the day after Thanksgiving. We always have allotted money for during that time, and so we had it, and we our kids always give us a list of things they want, not necessarily going to get, but at least we get an idea. And we go and our kids are adults. Hello, people. Momentos de crochet. Hello, Ana Paula. Welcome. You're number one. Yes, hello from Portugal. Love. Thank you so much for all those hearts and the likes, people. I love it. And so we went Christmas shopping. Anna, are you Christmas shopping? I wish I could speak Spanish or Portuguese for you. Spanish is very close, but I don't even know that. I'm sorry. I know. Anyways, we went shopping, and like a couple of days after that, it looked like Santa made a stop at our front door because there was massive amounts of packages coming in from Amazon. So I'm glad that Santa uses Amazon now because it's so much easier for us. We don't even have to go out into the crowd. The only time we have to go out, and it's not even we have to, it's that we want to go out and enjoy the Christmas atmosphere. So I wonder if Eddie and I will make it once to the mall just to go and sit down, people watch, grab something to drink, sit there. Maybe I'll take my crochet. He can be on his phone doing whatever. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but he's practicing music for church. He's going to play on the Christmas Eve, in the Christmas Eve. Actually, he's in charge of it. The Christmas Eve mass at church. So he's been it was a last minute thing. They asked him to take care of it because somebody wasn't able to after all, and he's used to doing that, so he can just pick it up really quickly and take over. Dallas, hello, welcome. You're doing the presents? Now, what do you mean, Momentos? Are you making presents or are you ordering presents? I don't want to misunderstand. So I'm freezing over here. I don't want you guys to be laughing at me that it's 40 degrees and I'm about frozen because first of all, I live in Texas. This is hard winter here. 40 degrees. Actually, we've gotten into the 30s and 20s before. Not good here and because we're not prepared for it. Not like you northerners who are prepared. Ho ho. Did you hear that? Ho 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 ho. Oh my goodness, guys. I have to work on these. I'm working on some stars because it's for the top of the hat because my daughter has her big Christmas show this weekend and I didn't have these ready, so I need this one so she can have two hats that she can sell for me. She told me she's already sold enough to cover her booth. And I sold some pickle hats. I mean, during Christmas, pickles are still very popular. Pickles are a year-round popular item. So I don't even remember the hat that I sold there she told me about. And I was like, I don't remember making that hat. So it's all a blur, people. It's all a blur. How many of you guys are making crocheting Christmas gifts? I'm a G dang nitwit. Well, you know what? I take that as a compliment. Kobar. Not ashamed to be a nitwit. I'm a crochet wit. If we're playing with words. I don't got nothing to say. Nothing. Except for I'm freezing. You want to hear me continue complaining about it? I'm just crocheting hearts. Let me tilt you down just a little bit more so you can see me crocheting. Um, Not hearts, stars. Did I say hearts? Stars. For the top of my Christmas tree hats because I need to finish them. So while I'm here, I figured I was going to work on something else, but then I said, oh my gosh, I got to finish those hats for Brie. And I'm ill prepared because I forgot to bring all my regular size hooks for this project here. So I'm winging it, people. I'm winging it. And there's my thing. I'm going to leave a longish tail so I can sew it into my hat. Let's see. I have to make one and that make two of them complete. I should go ahead and make the other one while I'm on the roll. So, oh, this one is a little backwards, but that's okay. Let me see. I need to, the tail that was at the end, I'm using it to like just secure the center so it does not puff out. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it to you guys. My brain's not working. It's frozen. I'm telling you, it's frozen. Not supposed to be this. I didn't even want to get out of bed. I was like saying, should I do the the crochet meeting while I'm still in bed? I have done some lives while I was still in bed, but usually just showing like my hands and stuff like that. So, but I said, nah, Angie, get your behind out of bed. I made a compromise. I told myself, you don't even have to change clothes. Just put your crochet meeting shirt on over your PJs, and that's what I did. Oh, some people have jumped in here. Let's see this. Weirdo. Yeah, hello. Hi, Shima. Good morning, lady. A 1 millimeter tall Christmas tree in crochet. Nice mementos. What is 1 millimeter in inches? You know I'm in the US. Thank you. Yes, don't forget to leave your likes. I have a goal of 10 likes. I'm at 8 right now. Premier Paper Eater. I get my yarn at Hobby Lobby, Walmart. People donate yarn to me. Yeah, and I get them as gifts. I ask for them during birthdays, Mother's Days, Christmas. So that's where I get my yarn. Hi, Liliana. Good morning. Merry Christmas. 17 days to Christmas. You are right. Yes, I see your message. Momentos. Blue dots, you can learn. I mean, go to my channel. I have some basic tutorials where you learn how to do the chain, then you learn how to work back and forth, then you learn how to make it in a circle and work in the round. So please go to my channel and look at the playlists. I think I have tutorials beginner on there, very, very simple to get you started. As long as you know those things and then you move on to learning the stitches, you're fine. You can make anything you want, anything in the world. Liliana, you were the 9th like. Thank you so much. Deli, hello. Thank you. Liliana, you have the flu. Oh my gosh, I'm glad you're over there and not near me because I can catch it pretty darn quick. Or if I catch it, it'll be really hard on me. Good morning, Jay. Melissa, hello. Thank you, Blue. Yes, do go and like, and you will always see when I'm on here. I do mostly lives. On Saturday, today is our crochet meeting. Mondays are my Yarn Talk Monday, where I just yap about what I'm doing and what I plan on doing, whether it happens or not. And Wednesdays, I just started a crochet along, and my first crochet along was this, a Christmas tree hat. So if you're interested, once you learn how to crochet, you can go on your way there. Right now, I just lost my star. Okay, there's my star. Let me just go ahead and make another one because I'm in the mood. What happened to my hook? There it is. Is that the right hook? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta make another star. Yes, I hate the flu shots too, Liliana. If you don't like, you will still, they're Christmas cookies. Liliana, I know you're just kidding, and I know it. Hide your cookies, people. Jennifer, hello, welcome in. Rona Allen, God bless you. Thank you so much. I accept blessings. What are you working on, Rona? 1, 2, 3. I'm working on a star for the top of my Christmas tree hats. So while I'm yapping around here, I will be doing this. I need to make 10. That's 3. So I can go back and count this really easily. So I can go and talk to you guys. Yes, I can make a case for my glasses. And actually, Melissa, I was thinking I have one. It's not very Christmassy, but I saw a video about a eyeglasses case made into like a little wristlet. You could carry it around or just put it in your purse also. Dang it. I lost my hook. Oh, where is it? Ugh. And I want to make it. And it seemed very simple. And it used magnets to close it. And it looked really nice. I want to make my version of it. I would like to make a cookie maybe. Or something round. What would it be? A donut. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, I'm done. Okay. You can hear my husband practicing. He's supposed to be practicing church music. Is that church music? Is that Christmas music? Might be. Might be. I don't know. Oh no, Liliana. Hi, Dallas. You're from Dallas? Wow. I'm in Texas, Dallas. I'm in the Houston, Galveston area. So welcome on in. Are you freezing your little tush off too? Because I sure am. It is freezing down here. And when I say freezing, 40 degrees, 40 something degrees. And you know how us Texans are. Well, at least this Texan. Uh-oh, somebody's here. Do you hear my dogs? I wonder who it is. One of my children, maybe, or Amazon. Because my dogs love to let me know when Amazon is here. And we know to go check our front porch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good morning, Sallow. Hi, Rosalie. Welcome in. I saw some of your makes. What was the last one that I saw that was so little adorable, an amigurumi that you made? Can't keep it. Can't keep Dallas, you're in Oklahoma right now. Why are you doing that to us Texans? You don't go to Oklahoma. Everybody knows that. I'm just teasing. We're like rivals with Oklahoma. Blue Dots, you're next door over in Oklahoma. Well, y'all should visit. It's snowing in Florida. It feels like 1 degrees like Alaska. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not snowing here, but you know what? I think this year it might be snowing. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's get me in here. And I'm crocheting. I'm making stars for the top of my hat, and I think I should make 2 of them total. At least I can make a third one because I have these hats that are unfinished and I have someone who wants to buy one, but I think she can wait another day because I'm not sure she needs it now. I hope she does want it, but they will sell at the craft market today. I know they will today or tomorrow. So I want to get these to Bree today. So after this meeting, I will actually get dressed now that I'm up. If you weren't here earlier, I told everybody I didn't even want to get out of bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I did, but I didn't even, I left my pajamas on and I just threw my crochet t-shirt over it, the one that's for our crochet meeting. You can get this on Amazon. Just type in I crochet past my bedtime t-shirt and you should find one if you want to wear it when we have our crochet meetings, and then make your name tag too. But anyways, I did not want to get out of bed, so I compromised with myself and said, you have to get out of bed, but you can keep your pajamas on. And that let me get out of bed. So yes, I'm so nice to myself. I like to compromise and make everything work. Do the things I don't want to do, but give myself a little treat out of it somehow. So I didn't have to take my clothes off. 2, 3, 4, 5. But I am going to have to change after this. But I'll be a little bit more awake and warmed up, so it shouldn't be so bad. Are you guys under the covers? Because I know it's cold over there to some a lot of the people in the United States. It is freezing for you guys. I'm so sorry. How do y'all do it? Also, another thing is that this year is the first year for me to be, oh, I'm going on. So I've lost a lot of weight, so I don't have my cushion on me to keep me warm. How do you do it? And how do y'all sit down for longer than 20 minutes? Because my butt hurts. All I feel is bones. Feels like I'm sitting on rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do y'all do it? Or is it just me because I'm not used to it? I don't know. But you poor, smaller people. Oh, who's in here? Mary, hello. Let's see. Your feet are numb, Liliana. Let's see. I missed some people in here. Hold on a second. Let's see. Dallas says, Shrey, hello, hello, welcome in. We're crocheting. I know you're on a roll, Rosalie. You don't know how many you made, right? Let's see. I got hair stuck to me here. Joey, thank you. You can get these on Amazon. You can just put in the search bar, big pink reading glasses. Thank you, Dallas. You made an elf on a shelf? Okay, I have to go look at that. Hello, Max. Shrey is Max. Okay. It snowed on Thursday, Blue? My gosh. Liliana, you made chicken noodle soup and garlic bread. That sounds so delicious. Oh, Mary, healing from a breakup takes time. You'll be fine. Cry it out. Sophia, hello. Hello. Come on in. We're crocheting. I'm making a star for my hats. What are you making? If not, go grab your yarn. If you don't have yarn, then watch us and then catch our go to my channel and like my video, like and subscribe. And once you subscribe, you'll get all notifications. And then you'll, if you don't subscribe, you can still go look at my playlist. But I encourage you to subscribe. I have 19 likes. Thank you, people. I want 20. I want 20. Sophia, you're back. I didn't even know you left, lady. Or are you meaning from the last time? I'm 60 years old, Melissa. How old do I look? I look good for 80, don't I? Ashley, hello. Nat, hello. Hello. Pinky. Pink glasses, Dallas. Hello, Natalie Wood. Thank you, Dallas. Everybody go. Oh, I have 21 likes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, guys. Double tap that screen if you want to like my live here. It's easy, it's free, and don't we all like free stuff? And look at all those emojis on the side there. Play with those. It tells YouTube that we're having a party over here on Saturday morning while we're crocheting. Just leave them whenever you get the gumption to do it. And I love it. I love it. 22 likes. Thank you. My new goal is 30 because I'm a greedy YouTuber. Yes. And let me catch up with you guys. You guys are chatting away over here. Oh, Shrey. Oh, Max, you have your exams. I have to remember your name is Max. Natalie Wood, hello, 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 hello. Brooklyn's, hello. Oh no, Liliana. What, Natalie Wood? No way. Don't make my head bigger than it is. I'm 60 years old, people, and I love it. I hate it when people tell me, no, you're not old. I'm like, yes, I am, and I'm glad to be here. Glad to be old. Otherwise, the alternative is not that great. You guys know my story. The people who have been with me forever, and even some of the new ones I've said. My mom died when she was 28, so I understand not being able to get old, so I appreciate being old, and I live my life for her. So everything I do for her. She didn't get to do it, so she had 4 kids. I had 4 kids. We have a lot of things that were in common. Okay, so like I said, making stars over here. What y'all doing? I am young, but I'm old too, Liliana. Parnia, hi. I'm from the U.S., Texas, the state of Texas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am, oh, wait a minute. I'm not doing 5 right now. I am from the Houston, Galveston area. So, yeah, where are you from? You sunk in the snow. How can you be outside and making chicken noodle soup? What are you doing, Liliana? Sometimes I wonder about you, Liliana. What's up with you? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3. That's 4. I forget if I count that first chain as my, I think I do, as my first stitch. I do. Okay. So, can y'all hear my husband working back there with his music? I don't know if that's the church music. I think he's just jamming right now. Get back to working on your church music. You need to practice. He's going to play in the Christmas Eve. He is the one running the Christmas Eve music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, people. Okay, now pull it tight. Getting old is a privilege. You are so right, Kat. You have exams on Monday too, Max? Wow. You better go back, Liliana. Thank you, Parnia. Where are you from, Parnia? If you don't mind saying, you do not have to answer that if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to know how to make these stars, it's in my last live. Yeah, my crochet along. I showed you how to make these stars. Pretty simple. And then I back them back to back. I make 2 of them, and then I back them back to back to make them a little bit more sturdy. And then you can always embellish them. You can whatever, but I put them on the top of my Christmas tree hats. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. I need to get this done for Bree. I forgot this weekend was her big Christmas craft show, a 3-day event that she really does well in. I used to do it with her. She and I used to do craft shows together, but I'm like, she took off and she loves doing them, and so she reminds me a lot of me when I was younger. I was doing craft shows with the baby on my hip. My husband helped me all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so um, I did them with her, and I think she learned the ropes from me, right? But she has taken off and made it her own thing, and I'm so proud of that little lady. Oh, I think I made too many. I think I made an extra stitch in there somewhere. That's okay. Keep on going. I fix it. I fix it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Thank you, Shima. Yeah, 30 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I want 40 now. Please. 31. Ooh, let's go. We're on our way to 40. On our way to 40. Double tap your screen, guys. If you have an iPhone, I don't know how it works for other phones. And it will leave me a like, and it's free. What else can you get for free? You're getting this for free. Go like and subscribe my channel. You got more free stuff there. You get to watch my lives. You get to watch anything I put on there. So go and subscribe to my channel, guys, and get your notifications, because I'm here every Saturday morning. Everyone knows that. This is our crochet meeting in the yarn room, and I'm Angie, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think now he's getting into his Christmas vibe here. Yep. Ba-rum-pa-bum-bum. Can y'all hear him? What do I like to crochet the most? Amigurumi, I think, but it just depends what I'm into, at the time. But I think I prefer amigurumi as opposed to blankets or clothing, because it's quick, it's fast, it's easy, and it's instant gratification for me. So, and this next year I have it in my mind that I'm going to be amigurumi focused, and because this year I didn't really do too many amigurumi, and I really should do some to go ahead and stock up things in Brianna's craft show stock, because I sell stuff with her. And even though I don't do the craft shows anymore, she takes my items and whatever I have, and she will sell them for me, and she keeps a portion of the sales, and that's our agreement. So, okay, now I need to get my smaller hook. I leave this on here. I think when I made the other ones, I cut it off, but I'm going to tell you right now, just crochet. Don't cut off your yarn when you make the second star, and just use that to crochet and put them back to back, and then I sandwich it together, you know what I mean? And I do single crochets with a smaller hook on here, and it looks really nice. No, I did not, Momentos. I have not made a video of that. I did make a video of that I made it, but I do have a video of the leaves. So if you're familiar and you know how to crochet, There are the leaves, and you can just put them together, kind of like how I described, and they're like, I think 16 leaves each row. So if you just put them together like that, I think you can probably figure out how to stitch them together because they're individually stitched together. That was the hard part. But making the leaves is pretty easy. And if you know how to make a cuff, just like the one on this Christmas tree hat, just don't close it off. You just leave it, and then that is the neck, and you make it as tall as you want. That is the neck. Um, I might try to attempt something different next time. Maybe Christmas one where it has the candy canes and you make all the different little candy cane swirl thingies, or some Christmas trees, or I don't know, something. My brain is going already. I love it when my brain is going. I just got to make sure I keep my body at the same speed as my brain, which is the most difficult part of life for me, because this old body ain't wanting to cooperate. It's wanting me to lay down and sleep all day. And sometimes I let myself sleep. I have to, because I have to take care of myself, you know? I encourage everyone to take care of themselves because you're very important. I believe you're very important. But you do have to make yourself get up and do stuff. I hate that, but oh well. Gotta do what we gotta do, people. Hi, Jaylene. Hi, you're back. I'm glad. If I missed anybody here and you want me to say hello to you, just say it over until I say it. Because, oh, Bentley. Thank you. Thank you. That little third one with the little neck scarf, I made that one. Woo! I love my Grinches. My pajamas under here are actually Grinch also, because I'm all about Grinch. And oh, and I'm wearing my Grinch slippers. I'm all about the Grinch, people. That's why I've already been to McDonald's to get my adult Happy Meal. Hi, Catherine and Sarah. Hello, Ivory. Hello, Catherine and Sarah. Hi, Christopher. Reagan, hello. Stardust. Hello, Stardust. Eric Humphrey. Yes, my favorite too. Hello, Eric and Grinch fan. I don't know. Some people just don't like the Grinch. It's too mean for them. But you know, he's just kind of misunderstood. Just like Elphaba, Wicked, right? The Wicked Witch of the East, kind of misunderstood. Some situations we can learn from them by when we are ready to just judge somebody by something, we have to know that there's a different side to that story, and we should not judge too harshly. And this is advice that I'm giving myself, you know what I mean? Because yeah, I judge sometimes. I judge a lot of times, and it's not good. But I work on it. I just don't stay in that. I work on it. I don't want to judge people because I know how it feels to be judged, and it's not fun. It's not nice. So, oh, Reagan, okay. Don't be telling people your age, Reagan. That's my grandma advice to you. Oh, you're on the internet. Be careful what you put out there, hon. But it's nice to know you, Reagan. Jaylene, hello. You too, Jaylene. You heard what I told Reagan, right? What, Eric? Whoa, I love all you young people here. Are y'all crocheting? Can you please crochet? I love to have people crochet. Uh, Subscribe to my channel. Go look at my tutorials for easy tutorials for beginners. And I have a playlist. And so you can learn how to chain first and then make a circle, and you'll be on your way, hon. So if you can't understand me and I'm not making any headway with you that you understand what I'm saying, go find somebody else on YouTube that and just, search easy crochet, beginner, learn how to crochet, words like that. And you will find somebody. There's so many nice people here on, I'm sorry, I have to clear my throat, on YouTube. Be careful of the information you put out there, guys. Keep yourself, guard yourself, please. You're very precious. You don't need people to know everything about you. I, on the other hand, am old and I'm on YouTube, so you will know everything, almost everything about me, I guess. I try not to give out where I live exactly. I give general areas. I live in the Houston Galveston area in Texas, in the USA. Lived here my whole life. Monica, you're learning to crochet. I'm very proud of you. How's it going? Hello, Phoenix. You broke your arm today. Oh no, Christopher. How are you going to crochet now? You can, because my daughter broke her fingers and she made it to where she could hold, she figured a way to hold it. And I've seen people without arms crocheting. So you can crochet, Christopher. So come back with something made while you're sitting there healing your arm. Yes, always be safe, right, Shima? Bye, Eric. Light and Shadow, thank you. You can get these on Amazon. You can just search Big Pink reading glasses. If you need reading glasses, and you can get them in a very light strength if you don't really need them too much. And yeah, I love my glasses. I need them to see. If I don't put them on, I can't see my stitches. And I'm working on a star right now during our crochet meeting. And if you're just hopping in, this is our weekly crochet meeting here in the yarn room. We have regulars who are in here with us. Shima is my very, very sweet moderator. She takes care of me really well. If I miss a question, she might answer it for you. So, but we meet here every Saturday. Okay, now I'm finished with this star. And I'm going to leave a long tail so I can use it to sew in. Bum, bum, bum. Eddie is playing his music in the background because he's going to be playing in church this week, not this weekend, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Let me see. Now I have a tail left over here from where I started. I'm going to use that kind of to weave it in and let's see. Weave it in and use it to like, you know, sandwich these together. So I will just bring it through. I have my needle. It would be easier with my needle, but I'm too lazy to get up and move. I'm freezing, people. I can't move when I'm freezing. I'm a little warm. I have my pajamas still on because I refused to get out of them this morning. And my inner Angie compromised with myself and said, you can wear your pajamas. Just get up. Just get out of bed. Just put your t-shirt on over it. See my t-shirt? This is a t-shirt I wear during our crochet meetings. You can go get this on Amazon too and wear it every time we meet up, people. Oh, a dirt bike. That sounds fun. If you're going to break your arm, at least be doing something fun, people. I will, Melissa. I will try to do it soon. I'm just not going to do it right now. And plus, it has to be kind of something that I plan to do on the live. That way I have all my supplies, which I could just reach over and grab. But I need to decide what I'm going to make, how I'm going to make it, if it's going to be plain. Usually if I make something, it has like a little theme character or it's something, you know, like this glass case that I have in mind is a sunflower. And so that's how I want to make it. Alrighty. I'm just moving this yarn over to one end so I can go ahead and sew it in. I think that I'm done. I'm just making these two here so I can get to it. That's the backwards. Gotta put the star on. Make sure that I know where the end is. I want it here. Let's put this in somewhere. I'm weaving in a tail right here with my Mary. be gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Is that it? And Christ the Savior is born on Christmas Day. Okay, put this in, Angie. Yes. Okay. I am going to have to use my hook, my needle now. Where is my little needle? You were here last week, Sophia? Yay, I'm glad you're coming to our meetings. So, are you crocheting something? I kind of do remember. I have a lot of people that come in, Sophia, but if you come in multiple times, I will remember you. I'll try to remember you for next time, Sophia. Shiva. Read my comment before Eric. Oh, okay. It's not for me. Sorry. Stardust, it looks so cute. Thank you. Ab, hi. Hello. Welcome in. Oh my gosh, I have 47 likes. Let's get to 50. Please, please, if you want to make me happy. Oh, I'm happy all the time, mostly. Mostly because I take medication for it. Otherwise, might be just flat on the ground somewhere. Lately, that is. Okay, now I'm going to be stitching in my star, and I just do it like a little blanket stitch in and out, and then I pull it, cinch it together, and it usually stays on here. It looks pretty good. Wait, I cinched that way too much. Gotta move that over. So, are y'all working on anything? And I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. If you need to ask me something again and I didn't see it, just put it in there periodically for me to see. I'll say, look, I'm here. I'm reading the chat again. Okay, now let's see. See my stitches? And then I'm going to pull it. And it, oh wow, look at that. How it's just on the top of the hat. Sometimes they're kind of flimsy. You have to kind of put it in there. Now I'm going to hide my tail. I got to tie a knot off in here because you don't want it to come off. And it just came off of my needle. And now I'm going to weave this in here after I bring it through a couple of times. Put a little knot in there. Am I in frame so y'all can see what I'm doing? It's not exactly a little tutorial here, but you know, I like to explain everything that I'm working on if I can, you know, but I do have specific lives now that I make tutorials and crochet along so you can crochet with me. And I just put up the list for the next crochet project that we're doing. It's the little Christmas tree ornament. So I almost choked. Sorry, I just looked up and there's 50 likes. Oh gosh, oh, I love it. Okay, I have lots of little yarn here, pieces of yarn that I put inside my little skull head that my friend gave me. I collect them. I use it as stuffing if I need to when I do amigurumi. And like I said, I'm going to try to do amigurumi next year. A lot of them. 'Tis the goal. Who knows? Okay, look at that. That's hat. That's number 2, hat number 2. This was hat number 1. So at least she has 2 hats she can sell. I give them to her and she sells them like for $45. Now I'm working on this one here. It's not totally completed with the little whatchamacallit. But I'm going to go ahead and put the star on there. So I can at least have 3. Right? And after I'm done with this, I'm going to do some more stars, or maybe I'll work on this. I think I'm going to do more stars. That way I need 2 more at least. 2 or 3 more. Find out where I want. That's probably going to be the end, and this one's going to be here. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Here we go. Here I go again. Here I go again. Yeah, Stardust, you should. It's a very great, great hobby. But I have to warn you, you will get addicted. You will get addicted. It's pretty easy to learn. You just have to find the right teacher. Sorry. Maybe I can be the right teacher for you. I'm not sure. But I do have tutorials on my channel. So go and like and subscribe to my channel. And go check out my playlists. And hopefully you will be a crocheter soon. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing here. I should hold it up so y'all can see it. My star is now attached. I think I can give it a little bit more of a pull. Yes. And now tie it. Put a knot in there. Put a knot on it. And work it through the star. May want to go up to this top here and add a little stability to it by just weaving in my tail in there. I think it'll make it stand up a little bit better. You hear Eddie playing in the background. I know you keep asking you if you've been here from the beginning. You're like, yes, 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 we hear him. But some people have just jumped in. They don't know what we're doing here. We're having a crochet meeting here in the yarn room. And I'm Angie. And this is my crochet time with you guys. How did I come about making this crochet meeting on Saturdays? Every Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Time, we are here. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. I'm going to work on more stars because I think that would be better. I have 2 more here that need stars and need decorations, and I need to do them for her. Maybe she can have 2 today and 2 tomorrow, and then she can take some commissions. I don't mind doing commissions. Just give me the size of your head, people, and I will do a commission. Okay, back to where was I? No, I'm making stars again. Thank you, Steve. For the Christmas tree? Yes, Steve. For the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree hat. Where's my hat? This is the old version of the hat. I may stick this on while I'm on here with you. This is my hat that I made last year. It's different looking from the hats that I made this year, but you can make either. You can do either. I put less strand around this one. I may even try to do that again. So this hat is very big on me. So I have to do something. And I do have a big head. Do you see how big this hat is on me? I can't have that, people. I can't see a thing. So I just fold it up. And I am going to make myself another one eventually. And I have my bun in here, so it helps me keep it up. Let's see, I need to straighten up my little star. Ooh, people. Who's in style now? Well, Angie is. Who doesn't want to look like this? I can't see what you know. I have my glasses on. Shiva, please post the comment again and I'll read it. Thank you, Blue Cat. I think I'm fairly beautiful myself. It would be great to make the Grinch tree, right? Wiley, Texas, who knows you're back? Welcome back, my Texas friend. Hi, Sonia. Ariana, hello. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Kay, Madison, I'm going back and looking at some of my, the chat here. If I missed you guys, say hi again. You're new here and you love crocheting. Yay. Well, you're in the right spot. We all love crocheting around here. I'm making Christmas tree hats and I love the Grinch and making all kinds. Oh, I lost my hat. Oh, 2 of them. I got to make 2 more stars, people. So that's what, let me get on task here. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, I need a drink of coffee. Oh, it's not very hot. I think I need to make it hotter. I don't know how to work this thing. Yeah, it's red, so I think that means it's hot, right? 61 likes. Yay, I didn't even know it. Last time I looked, it was 50. I need 70 now. You know why? I already told you. I'm greedy, 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 greedy for likes. And although it's free, double tap your screen if you have iPhone. If you're enjoying my live here, our crochet meeting, um, and play with all those emojis on the side. It's free. Who doesn't like free stuff? And go and subscribe to my channel, all that hoopla. And you can always meet us here on Saturdays, 9 a.m. And all we do is crochet here and talk. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I was about to tell you how I came about making this YouTube a crochet meeting on my YouTube channel. It's because I would talk about how I go to my crochet meetings, and there's several in my area, but I go to two main ones, and people would always be saying, I wish I had a crochet meeting where we could gather and whatever. And I'm like, go make one. But I'll make one here for us so we can just hang out here and crochet. Nothing specific. Let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And so we just hang out here on Saturdays and crochet. I have a t-shirt here that I wear every Saturday. You can purchase it also on Amazon. I have a link somewhere on my channel, but and where I should get some sort of money from that, but I don't even know how to access it. So that's for another day. 2, 3, 4, 5. So anyways, and so I said, let's just make a meeting. So every Saturday, 9 a.m., I'm here. If I'm not going to be here, I will try to let you know. But mostly here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Central Time. And oh, you guys, if you want to let people know your YouTube channel, type in the word drop, D-R-O-P, and your link will be dropped. And people can check you out if you're trying to grow your channel, which we're all about helping each other around here. 3, 4, 5. Sorry if I messed up your count, but I have to count too, you know. We all got to count if we're crocheting, right? Okay. Oh, I'm out of screen. Let me put this down a little bit. Or just move y'all over maybe. How's that? Can y'all see me? But then I can't read what y'all are talking about. Kay Madison, hi, new here. I love crocheting. Oh yeah, I did read that one. Steve, cool looking hat. Oh, thank you for the 100, Kaya. Kaya, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I'm so far behind. Oh gosh, I'm going to the end, guys. Shamika, you like this group? Yay, so warm and comfortable. Thank you, thank you. Go and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Joyce. No, Jocelyn. Hello, hello. You do have to come back and see me, Stardust, next weekend. Also, hi, Courtney. Thank you for liking and subscribing. That is a Labubu up there. Where is my Babubu? There she is. She's there. He's there because I used to have him around, and my dog thought it was a dog toy and ate his hand. So he's safe up there watching over my yarn. I gave him a task to watch over my yarn, and he's been doing pretty good. My yarn hasn't been going anywhere, so, or causing any kind of trouble, you know what I mean? Ooh, boo, boo, boo. Yes, drop in your channels, people. Like the car. Oh, Kia, like the car. Okay, okay, got it. Grammy takes a long time to understand. Thank you, Leon. You stay with us, Leon. Okay, Shiva, let's see. I am a grandchild of 10 years old, and please say something that means to you and me. I love you. Oh, Shiva. Okay, so you want me to make a video? Do you want it to be like a crochet along, Or do you want it to be just a video? One, two, three, four, five. I will try to make a video, and definitely I have my heart is for beginner crocheters. I'm not into fancy dancy stitches or anything like that. Fancy yarns, which is great if you're into it. That's great, great. No big deal, right? Everybody has their own interest. I'm into basic crocheting, basic, inexpensive yarn that people can afford. And I'm into helping young people or beginners learn how to crochet. But it really does touch my heart when it's a younger person because um, they'll have it for a lifetime. You know what I mean? Just like me, and I know how it is to just be able to sit down and create something. I'm so tired, you know what I mean? Like, and I have to sit down now. I've been working all day, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want to do something fun and creative, but I don't want to get up off this couch. So there you go. Crochet. Crochet away. Live big. Live large crochet. I have my t-shirts on my store. I kind of don't like them. I'm going to change them soon. But I like that saying, live crochet big, something like that. I think I have on there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I should have one that says the crochet life. Yep. It's all about the crochet life. You got the crochet life. You got balls. Balls of crochet. Balls of yarn. Not balls of crochet. Balls of yarn. 68 likes. Are we going to make it to 70, I wonder? Double tap your screen if you're liking this live. Go and like and subscribe. This is our YouTube meeting, our weekly crochet meeting for the yarn room. Anybody and everybody is welcome to join just to chat with us or start crocheting. You can do it. Or if you already crochet, grab your stuff. Grab your stuff. Okay, I'm trying to end this one here. Cut this one. Okay. That's, can y'all hear Eddie? Look, my star. It turns into this. Turns into this on top of the hat. I didn't realize by looking at the one that I made last year for me that I really put strands really close on each one. I can cut that down to every other row. So I only have 5. That's why it was taking me so long to make. I need to make another star. Thank you, Momentos. No complications, right, Shamika? Thank you. Keep it simple. Yes, yes. Okay, a video. I'll try to make one for you. You don't see the star? I'm going with the music that Eddie's playing. Let's see, I'm trying to look at, sorry if I'm looking at my screen. I'm trying to leave a clip on there. Okay, back to the star, Angie. Oh, Leon, you do have a Labubu also? I love them. I love them. I'm not like totally into them, but I told my daughter, and she is totally into them. And so she and her boyfriend bought me one. And it's a real Labubu. It's not a Lafufu. And I'm like, that's the only one I got. I don't need to collect anymore. But I want to make it close, but I haven't. It's easy. It's easy to learn how to crochet. You just have to know how to wrap it around your hook, to stick it in some sort of opening, bring up and have these loops on here, and work through 2 loops, work through 1 loop, whatever the instructions are to make that. And once you learn how to make the basic stitches, single crochet, half double crochet, you will just go ahead and you can make your own stuff without even looking. You just make circles. And if you just learn how to make circles, you already know how to make a coaster. If you know how to just go back and forth, you already know how to make a blanket. You already know how to make a scarf. So you just go and use the stitches you know, and as you go, you will learn more and it will get more fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I always want to count at 9 because I sense that I'm at the end. Okay, beginning of the star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooking good creations. Good morning to you, Misty. Love my hat. Thank you. My star's falling. Gotta make it straight again. You only know how to make brights? What is that, Leon? How do you learn, Misty? You just go to my channel and I have tutorials for beginners. You have to learn how to make a chain first. I'm getting off track here. And you have to learn how to make a chain. Then you can make a single crochet. Then you can make a half double crochet into that chain. And then you can make a double. You learn all those stitches. A double stitch, you wrap it around once, you go through 2, and then you go through 2. And that's how I make my star point. You go from the smallest stitch to the largest stitch. And this is a sample of slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. And then if you learn all your stitches, you can make and know how to do a round circle. You know how can make anything. You can make stars. You can make anything you want. 3, 4, 5. So go on my channel right now. There is tutorials, but Shiva is requesting a video. So pretty soon, I think I will have a video of learning to crochet, talking about crocheting and everything. 78 likes. Oh my gosh. I want to go to 80. Just double tap your screen and leave a like, people, if you're enjoying my live. If not, don't worry about it. Don't leave a like. Just don't leave a thumbs down. Just kidding. 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to have to make 4 more of these. And I think before I put them together, I'll just make all the flat ones first. So I need to make 2 more after this. What time is it? 10:02. I need to get off in at least in about 30 minutes. So we still got time, people. We still got time. I do have to actually get dressed and go to the craft festival that my daughter's at, because I need to send her these hats so she can sell them for me. 3, 4, 5. She says I'm already selling stuff over there right now. Selling stuff I don't even remember making. She told me I have to ask her to describe it to me, what I sold. She says, it's a pickle hat, Mom. I was like, I don't remember making a pickle hat. I truly, truly don't. But apparently it sold. Pickle stuff really sell at craft markets. People love pickles. People love the Grinch. So you got to know what people really want. And then also come up with your own ideas of, things. And I do have success with that also. I seem to have a little insight into what people like. Not to be bragging or anything like that, but I do think I have that. And because I make stuff and not trying to be like the most brilliant person out there crocheting and stuff, but my things really sell pretty well, So I'm happy for that. It's a talent that God gave me. I didn't do this on my own, people. I couldn't create someone as wonderful as me. No. Okay, let's see. Let's cut this one. Oh, Let's make 2, and then the other 2 I can stitch on. Okay, that's my idea. That's my idea, people. That's my idea. Let's see. And then I just pull my yarn through into the back and tie it up. Get rid of these strings, you know. Eddie's done practicing. I put my little scraps in there. Now, 2 more to go, people. 2 more. How long is it going to take me? So I have 2 of them. I did put these back to back, but I like to make the one that's going in the back, leave the tail on so I can just crochet around it. So this next one will go on one of those. Jane, you haven't. Where have you been? The Grinch movie. Ah, I like the Grinch show that would come on, the cartoon that would come on every year. That is the Grinch I love. I went to see the Grinch movie when it came out in the movies, and Jim Carrey's funny and all that stuff, but it didn't grab me. He's kind of creepy. But I love the cartoon one because he learns to love. I love the great story. I love it. It's such a great story that, hurt can really make people become very ugly sometimes, not always. I've had a lot of hurt in my life, and I don't think I'm too ugly. I think I could be ugly because of it, but I try not to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! I made it. Oh my gosh. You know what happens? I should have. There's where all my hooks are. I actually stopped at. I don't want to lose my needle. Stopped at 10. Yes. My crochet Crojo is back in line. I better not jinx it because then what? Then what, Angie? How do you make a chain? I was going to look for another piece of yarn so I could show you, but this yellow, this is how you make a chain. You wrap around, you make a little slip knot and you put it on your hook. You put your yarn over and you pull it through. Put your yarn over and you turn your hook to fit through the little loop and you pull it through. And that's 3, 4, 5. I need 5. That's how you make a chain. So go practice somewhere. Just make a chain. I laugh all the time because my husband told me he knows how to crochet because he made a chain when he was younger. He made the chain so long so it could go around his house. So he and his sister made the chain and then they wrapped it around the house. It went around the whole house and they had a big house. It's hilarious. I'm like, where is that chain today? Huh? Where is that chain? And you need to start making something else. I'm going to start making him make chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eddie, are you watching? Because you're going to learn how to crochet. We're going to sit down and you're going to learn how to crochet. And then maybe one day you'll go to my crochet meeting with me, Eddie. Disneyland was great, Jane. Oh my gosh, it was so fun. And I didn't get too tired because I rode my cart all the way around. Poor Eddie, he had to walk the whole time. And he was so tired. His feet were hurting so bad. Hi, Amy. How are you? You didn't get a notification? I don't know what's up, Amy. You didn't have to go check your settings because I have it. I mean, other people are getting them, so I don't understand. Misty, I'm making stars for the top of my Christmas tree hats. This is a Christmas tree hat like I'm wearing today. Oh, I have the star up here. See, making stars. I know I missed some things up here. 80! I made it past 80. Oh my gosh. New goal. What's my new goal, guys? 3, 4, 5, 90, of course. You know I like to go up in increments of 10. It makes me happy to have this tiny little goal of getting these likes and play with those emojis on the side, people. It's free. Why wouldn't you do it? I sit there sometimes when I'm on lives, or I don't get on too many lives because I'm busy doing stuff and nothing and everything at the same time, you know what I mean? But when I do get on some lives, boy, do I play. Can you stop it? He scared the heck out of me. I don't know if you can see them. Why does he do that to me all the time? Yes, I see. 84 likes. Oh, I hear my doggies out there getting mad at Daddy for scaring me. He knew I was going to scream. He knew it. Can you hear my dogs outside? Rich Humphrey, hello. Yes, Sonia, thank you for sharing your link. If you guys want to share your links to your channel and you were trying to build up your channel, um, type the word in, type the word drop, D-R-O-P, and it'll leave a link on here for you. Thank you, love. Love my Nico. Thank you. I know. Look, I'm at 86 now, Leon. Oh my gosh. I remember you, Eric. Everybody go follow Amy. She is amazing. She does wonderful lives. I love watching her. You can just sit back and be doing stuff and watching her. And Amy, I haven't been there in such a long time. I'm so sorry, honey. Not the horror. Yes, I have that. Oh my gosh. Yay, 5 away from 750. Come on, y'all go subscribe to Amy. Go and watch her. CA Green. Yes, I've done that before, CA Green, except for my battery pack kept falling out. So I just kind of took it out and it kind of got wrapped around in snagging my hat. So I took it off. But yes, definitely do that. The lights. It is possible. Ling Ling Moonshine. Baby name recommendations. Yes. If my son always told us when he was little that he wanted to grow up and have a little girl named Francesca. Are you going, Eddie? Oh, okay. Oh, to noontime? I didn't know what time. Okay, I'm gonna get off in a minute, but I'm working on some stuff. Yes, yes, it's okay. Eddie just opened the door to my craft room to let the dogs in. Crazy dogs. 3. I'm not gonna play with you guys. Sit down. You know, in the craft room, this is where you come and take a nap and be satisfied. No, no grooming in here. I don't like to hear all that business. There's 2 chihuahuas in here. Now there's only 1 chihuahua. One of them left. Said there's nothing happening here. No one's going to feed me in here. No one's going to play with me in here. I'm headed out of here. Francesca, so that was my recommendation. Your grandmother stitches too? That's nice, Eric. Amber, hello. Welcome in. Tiffany, hello. Welcome in. Oh, I just looked up and there's 90 likes. Woo! Thank you, people. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, James. Let's see. You should show me. Oh, my dog. Cha-Cha, what are you doing? Hold on a second. There's Cha-Cha right there. Can you see her in my mess? How was that? That's it. That's all you get of Cha-Cha. Okay. I'm losing my star. Can't lose my star. I got to make it quickly. Come on, I need 2 more. 2 more. And then this will be for tomorrow. I think I'll give her these tomorrow. So I shouldn't really rush. 3, 4, 5. I got about 15 more minutes and I'm going to stay on here because I really have to go and drop off these things to her at her booth. Maybe Eddie will, he has to go. He's leaving at 12, so I'm not going to ask him to take me because I would like for him just to drop me off and pick me up and everything like that. So, but I'll drive and I'll do the walking. It's good for me to do the walking. The doctor wants me to walk more, so that means I have to go shopping. That's the only time I like to walk. I'll go to Walmart and I'll just shop, shop, shop. Okay, this is where I'm going to switch my hook to the smaller hook, and I'm going to crochet around one of these already made ones. So I'm going to put them back to back, and then I'm going to crochet, keep the tails in. Where's my thing? Okay. And insert it, and then just start hooking them together like a sandwich and making a border around it. Okay, don't forget about tension. Don't forget about tension, Angie. And it doesn't have to look beautiful. It's just mostly to keep it sturdy. And but trying your best is always the best. You know what I mean? I'm not saying just make a yucky job, but you know, don't worry about it too much. You will get better and better at it if you're just starting. Yeah, Cha-Cha, she's down here sitting in her bed now. She's usually the one that stays with me in the craft room. In the yarn room. My name is Angie, and I'm in the yarn room. 94 likes. Can we get to 100 people? Can we get to 100? Make this little old lady happy. Yes, you know I love to see those likes go up. It just makes my day. So thank you so much for leaving them. They're free. They're free to give away. They're free to give me. Give to me. So if you like me, if you really like me, okay, I'll behave. Not going to behave. Do I love turkey? Ziz, of course, I love turkey. Hi, Aziz. Let's see. Bye, Eric. Anja, hello. I seem to remember your name. Flor Solis, hello. Farah, hi. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. I just saw that I was zoomed into my face. Y'all wanted to see my face that close? I don't think so. I wouldn't. I try. Well, sometimes I do, and I need to use my magnifying glass to look at my face if I have to see something or put on a little lick of makeup. My grandma used to tell me, put on some lipstick in her little Spanish accent, lipstick. And she would tell me in Spanish that I look like a boiled chicken. Put on some lipstick. A boiled chicken. Don't you just love sayings that your family said or you hear? I love them and they stick with me, and I have to say them over and over again. And I get so sick and tired of hearing them. Then I forget, and then they come back, and oh, the memories um, just flood back of all my little loved ones that I don't have anymore. My grandma. My grandma lived to be 102, and she died 2 weeks short of her 103rd birthday. That's some good longevity. And she happened to be the sickest grandparent that I had, and she was the last one. She outlasted everybody. So no more grandparents for me. I am the grandparent now. I have myself a little bonus grandbaby. My daughter's boyfriend's daughter is my grandbaby. She calls me Gigi, and I love the little girl. I missed her. We were going to have her this weekend. My daughter and her boyfriend were, but she didn't make it this weekend. She's going to be next weekend that we will have her around. And then the weekend after that, we'll skip, and she'll be here in the weekend after that. So it's the weekend after Christmas. That's when we're going to have Christmas for her. And we bought her a cute little gift, I think, that she's going to be happy with. So, anyways, at least we're happy giving it to her. But I like being called Gigi, but we'll see once any of my children have children what they end up calling me. My daughter's husband has some children, and they call me grandma. They're older, so they're not like little children. So if you want to be technical, I have three. Oh, I don't know how many I have because he has more than that, but they're the two that live here. Three bonus grandchildren that live here in the Houston, Galveston area. And I get to see them. And it brings me joy, especially the little one. You know, you make a little attachment. They're small. The older ones are good. They help. They're sweet. I don't know if I've been in frame over here crocheting or not. You call your grandma Gigi? That's so sweet. Your native grandma told you long life is a curse. It is if your body's not working with it. Because sometimes if you've lived through a lot of hard times and you've watched everyone else die, I can see how you would see it that way. But I would see it as it, you make life what it is. You know what I mean? You can see it as a curse or you can see it as a blessing. I see it as a blessing, and that's the way I'm going to continue it. Because, if I'm going to be here a while, I want to be happy. And the only one that can make that happen is myself, determined to be happy. Determined to be happy, people. That's my thing for today. You can make yourself happy by determining to be happy. You are never going to be able to stop any of the bad things in life, and bad things will happen in life. You will never be able to stop that. Never. What you're going to be able to change is how you react, how you see life, how you choose to feel. Get things that make you feel happy. And so I finished this. I'm going to cut a long tail. Um, what happened to my hook? Did I just throw it back over here? No. Oh, there it is. It slipped down. I was like, what happened? It just disappeared. Now I got to pull this through. What did I just do? Why is it hooked up on something? Is it hooked up on something? Oh, yeah. Wait. I don't know what happened here, but I think I'm going to have to make another loop and pull that through. Okay. My goodness, Angie, something happened there. I don't know what it is. But you know what? You work it through when you have crochet. Oh, I think I have about 10 minutes. And so that's my next star right there that I'm going to attach. And this is the long string I'm going to use to attach it. So I have to make one more for this one, and that's what we're going to stay here for. Mary, how do you start crocheting as a beginner? You just find yourself a hook. I recommend a 3, 4, or 5, and it tells you the hook size on here. This is a small one, and then you get some yarn. Even if just someone gives it to you, it doesn't matter what kind of yarn you're learning. But if you have access to Walmart, they have good red heart yarn. That's what I use. And then you just start learning. You go onto someone's channel, preferably mine, and you go and look. I have some good beginner tutorials on my channel. So if you like that, if you think that you might like that, please go subscribe and go check out my videos. But Shiva wants me to make a video totally beginner. I should make them all the time because you never know which one is going to speak to someone. You know what I mean? Oh, I gotta uncross my legs. They're getting stuck. I'm warming up now. I woke up freezing, but I'm warming up now. Jane, I do remember you. 100! Oh my God. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That made my day. Find a good video. You are so right, Amy. And you never know, because I would watch videos and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know how to make that magic ring, blah, 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 blah. And then I saw one. I was like, I understand this. I don't know why I didn't understand the other ones, because once I understood that video, I understood the other ones. You know what I mean? Yes, Mary, please do. And then if you don't, just search YouTube, beginning, learn to crochet, beginner crochet. And then as you learn, you will learn more about yarn. You will learn more about hooks. Oh my gosh, I made this with the wrong hook. I was wondering why it looks so small. Where's the other hook? Here it is. This one's a 5.5 millimeter. So, yeah. Now I just recross my legs again because I love sitting like this. 1, 2, 3. And I got to make 5 double crochets into this ring. I'm a person that likes to just watch. So you have to figure out what kind of person you are. Do you need someone who speaks properly to tell you properly how to work something? Do you need someone who's going to have a good making double crochets right now. Did y'all enjoy the meeting today? We have about 6 more minutes, or whenever I finish the star, whichever comes last. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I counted at the right time, at the right amount of stitches. Yay for me, for being so awesome. You know what? Nobody tells you you're awesome. You tell yourself. And then you go around being awesome. 3, 4, 5. If you see yourself as awesome, as wonderful, you will be wonderful. I am just full of advice today, people. My grandma mode has kicked in. What is this? It's quiet. What's this? What's this? There's, what is it? There's white stuff all around. From The Nightmare Before Christmas. 3, 4, 5. One of my favorite movies. And I love, it's another good lesson to learn. You have to be yourself. You know, you can't be, yes, you can admire the other people and what they do and want to be like them, but you cannot be like them. You can only be like yourself. And that's a good lesson on Nightmare Before Christmas. That's why I love it. And I love it because it's a creepy. Who doesn't like creepy in their Christmas? 2, 3, 4, 5. I used to make little creepy, scary ornaments out of paper and sell and try to sell them on eBay. I didn't make videos of it. I should have. That would have been good. But I used to call, I had the ornament line that I had. I called it Scary Christmas. Scary Christmas, everyone. And I may start being creepy again and making some of those creepy little characters. Turn some of my artwork into an amigurumi. Now that would be cute. 3, 4, 5. I gotta go eat something. I am starved. But look, let me have some coffee right now. I have my coffee on my little coffee warmer. Okay. So in a minute, I'm going to show you how to make my last point on my star. You start with a circle. And then you make the points on the outside. The next row is points. By making a double crochet. And then I'm going to skip a stitch and stitch into the next with a slip stitch, which is you insert your hook, bring your yarn through, and pull it through that loop that you had. And it's hard to see this way. If I, you know what I'll do? I'm not going to be able to see y'all, but that's okay. Okay. But you'll get to see me. So I made that slip stitch. And now I'm going to, if I have 4 stitches to come down, I need to make 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to come down to make this little triangle. And how do you do that? You make small stitches to big stitches. So your first stitch, the smallest stitch you can make, is a slip stitch. Slip stitch, where you just put it in. Let's do that again because I didn't explain it or anything. Okay. You made your 5 chains. You insert your hook. You capture your yarn and bring it through. And then you bring it through that loop without doing anything else. That's a slip stitch. Now for a single crochet, you insert your hook the same way. You capture the yarn and you have 2 loops. Now this is where you would have gone right through that for the slip stitch. Instead, now you're going to wrap around 1 time on your hook and you're going to bring it through both loops, and that's a single stitch. Now we're going to do a half double stitch where you wrap it around once before you insert it in the loop in wherever you want in your work. You capture the yarn and you bring it through. Now you have 3 loops, and you always work when you're making these stitches. You pull through only 2, then you end up with 2 again. Oh, wait, I'm making a half double, so that means I'm going to pull through all of them. I was talking about a double crochet there. Now here's double crochet. You wrap it around once, put it through your stitches that you want, bring it through. Now you have 3, and you work through 2, and then you work through 2 until you have 1 left, and then you can start your next stitch. But on this one, now I'm ending it right here. I skipped a stitch, and if you want 5 points, you make double that amount in the center in double crochets. You want 6 points, 7 points, 8 points, 8 if you're making like a blanket maybe. I think it's 12. You have 12 points. Anyways, there you go. Hope that was helpful. Okay, so now I'm not going to take this off. I'm going to insert my hook in here and attach it to this other one here. Sandwich them together. Insert my hook into the other one to attach it. I always like to capture 2 stitches. That way it's strong enough. You know what I mean? It's not like wimpy. What time is it? 10:31. Okay, I just want to be out of here before Eddie has to go, and we can talk about stuff in the morning. We haven't even talked really yet this morning. He made me coffee, and he's busy doing his stuff too. So let's see what we're going to talk about, or maybe eat. I'm very hungry. I'm going to eat here. I'm not going to eat out. Trying to work on our finances. They're not too bad, but I do want to be debt free. So any of you guys have goals for this year coming up? That's my goal. I froze again. I'm sorry. Am I frozen now? I have 105 likes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm making a star, James. It goes on top of my hat like that. That's the one I'm making. So if you like and want to make some of these things, go and subscribe to my channel and go and follow me. Get notifications if you can. I know Miss Amy's having trouble getting her notifications. But I'm here every Saturday at 9 a.m. This is our crochet meeting. So if you're, put it on. If you can't get notifications on YouTube, go set your alarm on your phone for me if you want to make it back to this Saturday. I also have a Yarn Talk Mondays on Monday, where I talk about everything that's going on, what I want to do for the week, blah, 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 and talk about whatever. And that's on Mondays, anywhere between 10 and 12 p.m. I don't have a set time for that because I found it very stressful to set a time for that for myself. So I didn't. So it's between 10 and 12. And Wednesdays, I just started a crochet along at 10 a.m. Next week, we're working on some little, if you go to my channel and you look at the post, you will see that I put in the community posts that we are making a little sweater ornament. And so we will do a crochet along with that. And in my post also, I listed all the supplies you would need. And come along. And don't worry, if you can't work with us then, it always is, you can watch the replay because it uploads to my channel, which I'm so happy that YouTube does that for me. And you can rewatch it at your leisure, as they say, as the sophisticated people say. Watch at your leisure. Silly Angie. You watch too many shows. Too many shows in the 80s. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a problem to me. Thank you, Jen. You like my nails? My nails are multi-purpose. They're for the Grinch. Ooh. They're for Wicked. And then they are for, what's the other green one? Wicked and the Grinch and Christmas. How could I forget? And they're Christmas. So they work triple duty for me. I love green. So it encompasses all my likes and the seasons and everything like that. Oh my, this is the last one I'm making today. I'm going to attach them later to the hats, not while we're on here. I got to go visit Bree. I hope some of you guys who've been here from the beginning don't get tired of me just repeating myself. But I know that there are new people that come in here, so yeah, I want them to know what's going on. Bree is my daughter, and she's having a craft market today, a big Christmas market, the big one of the year. And I forgot to send her hats. And I'm going to take my chicken nuggets also and see if she wants to sell those, if they sell. Um, I don't know. They're kind of picky sometimes. Bree, why are you so picky? Because she's like me. Because she's like me. That's why. It's good to be picky. Not good to be mean, but it's good to be picky. If I made this in pink, wouldn't that look like Patrick's star? I'm going to make one. I love Patrick. Y'all like Patrick? These are my parents. Anyways. Oh, I thought that cartoon was going to be yucky. I said, who is going to watch something called SpongeBob SquarePants? Well, apparently me and all my kids and everyone else in the world is watching it. And it is hilarious. Hilarious. I haven't watched them all like my kids. And there's a movie coming out. I have to go watch the movie. I have not watched any of the movies at the theater, and I think I should go watch SpongeBob. I've already went to see Wicked. So, have y'all seen that? Better hurry up before I have spoilers. Okay, I'm leaving a long tail for sewing. Okay, I got 2 stars, 2 more stars for my hats. So I'm going to attach those in a minute. But right now, I'm going to have to go. Let me see what y'all are doing. 109. Do we need one more like? One more like for 110. One more like. One more. Oh, gosh. Thank you, Janes. Margarita. Hello. Jacqueline. Hello. Aki Wid. When was the last time you made a sweater? I'm actually making one right now. I have a whip, a work in progress. I have not finished it, and I made a, where is it? My Beetlejuice sweater. And just recently I made another Beetlejuice sweater for my almost son-in-law. Put a ring on it, Kenny. No, I go and get them done, and because they last forever. I had to cut these because one of them, it chipped, and it's time for me to get them done again. And I want to get my feet done, though, too. These still look okay. They've grown out a bit, but they last forever. Thank you, Jane. You haven't seen Wicked 2 yet, Jane? Oh, I had to tell my daughters, can I sing when we went to see it? No, you cannot sing. But I did lip sync some of the songs, because I know all the songs. And I don't know exactly all the words by themselves, me saying anything, doing anything, but when it comes on, I can sing along with it. And I think I sound just like 110. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a good place to end. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, making all my stars. And, just being at our crochet meeting. Come back next Saturday, 9 a.m. Come and see me on Monday between 10 and 12. I'll have a live. Just be on the lookout. And on Wednesdays, 10 a.m., we're going to have a crochet along. And that one's going to be fun because I just learned how to make this little sweater. And I'm going to show you how, and we're going to make them together. No! Thank you, Leon. Thank you, Carol. Oh, don't go. I got to go, Jane. I got to go. Monday, you'll be at school. You know what? You can watch the replay, Leon. It's going to be on my channel. You just go look at my playlist and look for the lives. Or just press the live tab. And you shall find it. And you can watch it afterwards. The only bummer is you won't be able to talk to me. But you can catch me on Saturdays when you're not at school. Okay, guys, love you. Bye. Go crochet. Stay